These are allegations that will definitely come up from the opposition in terms of, you know, this is a PDP program. If all the chairmen here are from the PDP. But the question is, are you going to go out of your way, for instance, to show that you will not just be catering to card-carrying members of the PDP, but that this program is truly a program for everyone?
We've proven that. And not just proving that, it's on tape. Very soon we'll be coming out with documentary where disabled people are thanking Mr. President for this program. Where people who are card-carrying members, I didn't know this before, sorry, ACN, who are members.
What kind of jobs are given to the physically challenged?
The physically challenged, what we are designing for them now is a special program where they can reinvest their money. You know, they cannot physically be involved with able-bodied men and women, like cleaning the street, cleaning the gutters, and all that. But let me get to Mokbe's question, observation or contribution. Criticizing government in power is democracy. It is good, it's healthy. But when you criticize government in power for the purpose of criticizing that government, then that is what we call below the belt. There's nothing wrong. It becomes, there's nothing wrong in criticizing. It's good to criticize constructively.
We don't have enough time in our hands. We really would want to know, young men and women unemployed watching you this morning. They have chairmen in all over the 36 states, just like yourself. How do they approach these people so that they can also be beneficiaries of this particular program?
Where each state, they've had what we call public enlightenment program, telling people to come in for this. But remember, please, 3,000 to start. If you give 3,000 forms to just one city, for example, not everyone will be covered. I don't know if you are following me. So those who were chosen before, congratulations. Those are yet, they should wait. Those are still waiting to be chosen. They should wait for their time. In the next 1 month, maybe around April, May, we'll be starting with the 2,000, the remaining 2,000 for this year. We only believe that it is good for the initial beneficiaries to start getting their good luck alert first before we bring in new persons. Like the one we did in our states, in Oyo, in Rivers, in across and Adamawa, we have the thing on air.
All right.
We have it recorded, so you can see the beneficiaries.
We have a question from Adefawara who says, why are people being paid less than the minimum wage for working on federal programs in states?
This is an interventional measure. You know, I left out the other 5 programs, like the graduate intensive program. I don't want to go into details because that's not part of me, but in response to this question, they are getting about 18,000 naira or so. You have intervention from these pregnant women and all that. That is not my area of, the area I'm supposed to be speaking on this morning. For this one, it's an intervention measure. If you take, for example, 5,000 in a state, that is 50 million payroll on a monthly basis, give or take, 50 million. Of course, there might be 1 or 2 persons, for whatever reason, they are removed, maybe because they've not been coming to work or whatever, but it's 50 million naira. It's a temporary intervention. It's not a permanent job. If it is permanent, I can understand. But this is a temporary thing. So it's an intervention to soften the current economic impact. You know, a lot of people, yes, as Nigerians, they have every right to complain. Situations are not what they ought to be. But let us not forget where we used to be before good luck came to power and where we are now.